Hello Aries, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is going to be your mid-month reading. So we have also a full moon in Gemini that is happening on the 15th. This is just an updated, I'm going to use the horoscope spread, like kind of an updated energy here, because I've already done your monthlies and your weeklies. So we will see here for mid-month from the first house through the 12th, combining astrology, looking at overall energy, what is important, what major events, what is happening in your life, what you should be aware of, or how you're going to see things. Remember, you have free will. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars from the first house through the 12th. From the first house through the 12th. What are the energies? How are these transits going to affect Aries? How is Aries going to see things? From the first house through the 12th for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Now, when I was pre-shuffling here, I was getting a lot of nines, part of the Hermit. So you're feeling that you have to make a decision here. You're almost at the last step. And there was some type of worry, by the way. Like if I take the wrong pathway, or if I take the wrong step here, what will happen? You were getting also a lot of pentacles, especially the 10 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So the material, the money, inheritance, business for some of you was very strong here. From the first house through the 12th for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. One more. Five of Wands and the Fool. All right, the Tower. So definitely something here. And Mars is in Leo. It's coming to the surface. Mars, and then we have Aries energy, Ace of Swords. It feels like something out of nowhere is coming in, but you're actively waiting, but it might surprise you. Oh my goodness, the Nine of Swords. I said this was coming in with a lot of nines with the Hermit. And it's interesting again because as I was looking at this, it feels like I'm not getting here, though I'm not getting anxiety. I'm getting a lot of overthinking. There's the owl there. So there's something about you feel like it's at the end of the journey here. And I mentioned to you before, guys, the North Node right now is at 2 degrees. Aries is almost, kind of this cycle is closing here. I was getting the Wheel of Fortune for you guys. So with the 9, and the owl here is like, feels like there's going to be a transformation. What do you need to let go? Like, it's like you're thinking about many scenarios here. This is also because it is your house. It has to do a lot about the head. So be aware of headaches. Be aware here of overthinking. It's something that feels like it's going to transform. Do not self-sabotage here with other situations, because it feels like it's that this message that is coming in is about transformation. I told you. Look, if it is this about money, wealth, you are sitting here on wealth. Do you know how beautiful this is in the second house? The house of money. This is the house of Taurus, by the way. The house of money, luxury, Venus, value, self-worth. And here we have the treasure. I don't know if you feel like you're getting this money and you kind of have to overthink about it, like what do you need to do? But wealth, money, I don't know if this is something you expected or suddenly here, but that's what's coming in. The Hierophant in the third house is important. This is sacred. This is knowledge for some of you, from court situations, legal matters, teaching, mentoring here. You feeling like you have to understand something here that is coming as a higher purpose. But look at it as the communication type of house here. You might be receiving a letter here that has to do with college for some of you, or school, or mentoring. It feels like also on a pathway to understanding here the purpose when it comes to this, I don't know, vows, promises, commitment for some of you. You're celebrating. There's reunion, celebration here, being surrounded by the right people, family oriented, by the way, with the Three of Cups. You're looking good. I mean, it's the holidays, but this is the house here when it comes to family, roots, belonging. And the Three of Cups is beautiful, being surrounded by the right people here. When it comes to love, creativity, hobbies, talents, you feel like there's a lot here of when it comes to the fantasy, when it comes to depth, but is very veiled. There's a mystery here. Still, things are a little bit foggy and blurry, but it is a major arcana. Let's see how this is coming in. All right, so you have a King of Cups here. This is in the 6th house, by the way. So it feels like someone here that has a lot of love to offer. Now, if this is you, you may be very much when it comes to people, to helping people with the 6th house. Even this is the house of pets, of daily routine here, how we take care of ourselves. Or this is a person you're meeting and is affecting your work, or even your love life. Or again, if this is you, you are someone here that can understand other people's feelings, emotions, even good when it comes to therapy here. Very intuitive, very creative. All right, so it feels like that's why you worry, because of a connection here with you and another person. Someone feels stuck. As I mentioned, your headspace here is kind of free. It's not like you cannot look. It's just you're feeling like, what do I need to do here? But when it comes to one-on-one connection, maybe because, again, of this with the moon here, the depth, the elusiveness, someone is like, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I'm right now. I don't see a way out. It's because, again, the Eight of Swords is letting here circumstances or other people or other situation kind of keep them in this trapped mentality. But someone is like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how can I get out of this. Look, my God, money-wise, financially here, inheritance, shared resources. This is great. I know that this is very general, but whoever has been concerned about some type of business, receiving some type of, money here or shared resources. And again, sometimes this is coming as someone that has worked, really has worked towards this situation. Stability and commitment, but most than anything, money here. Okay, I'm getting fast, quick news here, traveling for some of you. This is beautiful because not only that Mercury finally is going to turn direct, and this is Mercury in Sagittarius, but in the 9th house, this is unlimited potentials. You feel like the future looks very good, you're making a decision, and you're going to go towards it. Especially because, again, of what you feel here when it comes to your environment. As I mentioned, it might be about publishing, teaching, or mentoring here, or all those things that finally things are flying here in a very spontaneous, free way. It's like you have an aim, you have this purpose, this journey, traveling, by the way, for some of you. Okay, so this is going to be another major arcana. It's going to be very important. Your status, your reputation, your career here is going to be like about a heart's choice. Now, I don't know if this someone is influencing your status, your career here, because that might be the case, especially because we have the King of Cups here, which is all about emotions and love. But it's going to also, we have three major arcanas, by the way: the Hierophant, the Moon, and the Lovers. Three important events here. As I mentioned, your environment, your love life, and your status and your career that you have to make. But always the Lovers comes in, that what's best for you when it comes to your heart, without letting other situation, what it is here that you want, finding here the perfect choice. Why? Because in your dreams, in your environment here, when it comes to goals, networking, friends, vision, there's this beautiful new opportunity that is coming in your life, like that is opening your eyes here. And it's important, guys, since we have the swords here, that someone is stuck, is telling you, look at the eye being open here and the cup. This is about emotion. This is about, especially with this Piscean energy, intuition, letting your heart open here. that is going to be important. Now, it might be that this is a new person in your life that is coming in and is opening your eyes about something. Oh my God, 10, I said the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Swords. What? This is beautiful. What you don't see behind. I don't know, was it the one that I did here that you were closing a 10-year karmic? I feel like it was maybe a month ago, I'm not sure here. Because behind the scenes, that's why I'm getting some type of sudden wealth or opportunities that you don't see, or this cycle finally that is coming to an end. For some of you, really, this feels like jackpot. Especially because, again, you have this, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Pentacles, or your life is going to change for the better here. Remember, again, I said you worried, and you worried because of some type of news, contracts here, especially even with the Hierophant and the Eight of Wands. Something about, I don't know if it has to do with legal matters, it has to do here with moving, has to do with this information, how you go, how you apply that. This is unexpected, this is unpredictable, but it is very much here fated. So these are the four major arcanas here that are coming in your life, that it feels like, especially with the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune, a fated event towards destiny, the change that you don't see here that is coming in your life. Do not worry, get out of your head here, because you actually have great opportunities. Especially, again, I feel like when it comes to luck, fortune here, that is going to come in. I keep getting, I'm looking at this King of Cups that is holding that cup here, and the cup feels so big. This is a really beautiful reading for you guys. Again, I'm not worried for you for this Nine of Swords, because I feel like it has to do with this one-on-one situation that you might be feeling trapped, maybe because that's hidden. But the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Wands, look at it, is saying, do not let this situation hold you back. This is where you apply the knowledge, where you feel like, you know, something, everything happens for a reason. I'm supposed to go towards it. I'm going to open up and I'm going to let, you know, the universe guide me. I just have these, you know, passions here and ideas, and I want to go towards it. That's when you're going to feel like your luck will change here externally. I truly hope this resonates with you guys. Again, you can apply this with previous readings, because I have completed your 16th through the 22nd as well. So I wish you all the best. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.